Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the Zeta Capital. So today I'll teach you the only trading strategy that will help you become profitable, and trust me, I call this strategy an ATM machine because this strategy keeps on making me money every now and then. So I only use this strategy on gold. You can pretty well use it on any other US dollar pair, but I just like to stick with gold. Secondly, you need to change your chart timings to New York, that is UTC +4, because we will be considering this time zone only. Let's get straight into the strategy now. First of all, you need to mark your midnight open, which is 12 a.m. in New York time. So I have marked out here, as you can see. You need to mark 8:30 open, and before 8:30 open, you need to look for highs and lows, the daily highs and lows. So at 8:29, you need to look for a daily low and a daily high after the midnight open. So we have a high here and we have a low of the day here. So this low is what you can call as Judah swing. So the price is going to do a Judah swing or fake out and then expand into the original direction. So what will happen here? At 8:30 open, it can take this low out or the daily high before the 12. But I am gonna get into this later. So what you need to do now is to look for the price to take out the daily low or high after 8:30. So you have a daily low here and you need to look for a sweep of daily low, which happens right here. Once that happens, you need to drop down to the 1 minute time frame, and when the clock is at 8:29, mark out the daily low and daily high. So you will mark out the daily low and high correctly. When you are on a 1 minute, you need to look for a sweep that takes out the daily low, and then you need to take your entry on the very first market structure shift. So the price can keep going down, but once you have the market structure shift with displacement, by displacement I mean fair value gap before the shift in market structure, you need to mark out the fair value gap or the first candle of the fair value gap, and you need to take your entry from that level. This is too easy and simple. You put your stop right below the candle, and your target should be the closest liquidity level, but make sure your RR is above 1:2. So this right here would have been like 1:3. So I would take this trade and I'm done for the day. I mean, this one trade is more than enough. Let me explain everything from starting again. You mark the midnight open and the 8:30 open. Let's assume this is the midnight open. Price goes up and down. So if the price is below midnight open, this is considered as a discount zone. So you can look for buys here. If the price is above, you need to look for sells, but we are not going to use that stuff here. We are only going to keep things simple here. You just look for a sweep of daily low and daily high, and you take your entry during this time from 8:30 to 11:30. 12 is the close of your trading day. I repeat, 12 is the close of your trading day. So you are not going to look for trades after 12, and you should also be closing your running trades before 12. Now you have like 11:30 to look for entries. So your entry should be after 8:30 and no longer than 11:30. So simply you will be looking for a shift in market structure and price, then just go down. I mean, you can get a losing day, but most of the time it is going to run into your direction. This is what we call Judah swing, and it is very simple and effective trading strategy that you can use this strategy as your only trading strategy and become profitable. And trust me, this is the only thing you need. Alright guys, now let's jump straight into the examples. So this is our midnight open marking at 12. This is a chart of gold. So hold on. Yeah. So this is our recent low before 8:30. 8:30 is here, and this is our recent low. Okay. So after 8:30, this recent low got broken. This is our market structure shift. Okay. So now we need to look for fair value gaps. So there are two fair value gaps. One is here. Sorry for the ads. And the other one is here. Listen. So personally, if the two fair value gaps are nearby, just like this on 1 minute, so what I do is I took entry here and put my stop just below the extreme fair value gap candle, just like this. Okay. I personally do this, but I don't recommend you guys doing this. I recommend you guys to please stick to that extreme fair value gap. But As you can see, these two fair value gaps are extremely nearby. So I took this one and stop right below here, the candle. And now what's the target? So we have this liquidity pool and this one and this one. So personally, I would have booked right here because this is our liquidity pool and this is also, but this is a nearby, and as we can see, we have another pool here. So even if it goes above here or passes it, no worries. I would have taken my profit right here in this liquidity pool. Okay, so it was a very nice trade and very easy, and this strategy is like a ATM machine because as you can see, you can use this strategy every day and as your only trading strategy. So thank you guys for watching my video and do subscribe it. Okay, please do subscribe it.